Hi everyone, welcome back to Amanda T and me, and welcome back to Death and Taxes. Okay, we are carrying on with day 13. So grab yourself something cozy and let's get back into it. Alright, oh, that's right, we did do that thing. Okay, read me. Uh-oh. Crow News. Engine failure leads to catastrophic crash during a demonstration flight. New CT scan machine design proposed by prominent radiologist enters prototype. Exciting. Popular Review Cats gets a brand new sponsorship deal with Trans Global Inc. The MM project struggling to find financing. Ecological restoration of the mountain delayed by several years. Coming soon, a Dine and Wine Street Festival. All proceeds go to helping out the local animal shelter. Oh, I like that one. Okay. Lucky day. Or is it? The unjustly denigrated unlucky number 13. Is it denigrated or denigrated? I'm not actually sure. Help me. I fail to see the relevance of this kind of numerology. It is but a day like all the others. Quota of the day. A total of 3 humans have to die. Humans in the field of religion have to die. Spare any humans with an artistic background. Okay. Where's my... I don't... The cat's playing with a box. Wait, am I wrong? Where the heck am I? Where'd she go? Do we have to follow her? Yes. She stole my files. Cat lounges on the table, brushing her ear with her paw. What the hell, Cat? Okay, not a glitch. You wouldn't happen to know what happened to my files. Cat, there's been a burglary. Cat, there's been a burglary. The cat pauses for a moment, then continues, brushing herself, indifferent to her plate. My files were stolen. I suspect the Grimm at table number 8. I bet they had something to do with it. Yeah, let's blame someone else. Before the cat has a chance to respond, the phone rings in an ear-piercing metallic clatter. You hear a familiar voice.
Hello?
Hello? Hello?
Hello? Lady Poddington. Is Grimm there?
Meow the cat replies absent-mindedly.
Oh, goodness. Grimm, I heard that. I understand the job can be stressful, that these decisions do not come lightly. But you cannot let everybody live. Such actions will have serious consequences.
I'm getting set up.
Even if you cannot foresee them. That is what I am for. Trust me, it will be for the benefit of everyone. Understood?
Let's just get on with our day and just stare at the
What?
cat.
Could you repeat that? All I hear is static.
The cat stole the
No
files.
matter. You know what the job entails, Grimm. I implore you to take it seriously. The world needs to stay in equilibrium. I do hope we will not have to repeat this discussion in
Think
the
before you
future.
act. Think before you cat.
Think before you act. That is all.
Real nice. I hope you're happy. Can't stay immune at you, cat. You're so goddamn cute. Alas, the cat has already fallen asleep. She purrs softly, contented. Nothing else to do but leave. $0. Yeah, we can visit the bar again. Oh man, new people. Whoa, hey.
accentuate the morphological field. Oh, some reclassification of the framing stratum. Ah, I should have known. Scaffolding of the antediluvian complex.
I already don't like him.
Maybe. Ah, meta-resonance trigger.
It's you. I've seen you wobble around in the cellar, somehow through the floor.
An amazing feat, young spawnling. Oh, yes, that is I down in the depths. I am the prime curator of the Abysmal Archive, the archive of all existence. Or the bits I've managed to catalog thus far. Did you know there is a lot of existence?
I figured as much.
More than you are able to conceive. Ah, yet I see promise in you, spawnling. So, let me tell you a secret. You see, the archive sprouts a mind. Eons ago, incomprehensible to most. Those were the days. We were so young then, Fate and I. Two strapping lads. There was little in the archive initially, but it didn't take long for it to start growing, expanding.
How did that happen?
Gradually, one manuscript at a time. Important to keep records
There
on
is
everything
a library
when managing
in
everything.
the Underdark, and you visit it in Out of the Abyss, and it grows exponentially. It's very cool.
We couldn't foresee this happening, the awakening of the archive. Its development into a unique organism.
Is it dangerous?
It's not malevolent, not in any way we're accustomed to thinking. The archive isn't inherently evil or good. Simplistic dualism will lead you astray.
How does one navigate the archive?
Carefully. It wouldn't be wise to stumble into the archive without an escort who understands the territory. Space folds, becoming labyrinthine. One can get lost. I know, I've misplaced a few interns in this manner.
I hate his laugh.
Although no one knows what happens to the disappeared, they may not be dead. Well, any more dead than one already is in this orbit.
Sounds awesome. I want to visit.
Alas, visitations are limited to professional archivists only. Ah, it calls to me, so I must return. I hope you enjoyed our talk.
Enjoyed is a strong word. This is a new fella as well.
Yes?
I'm spawn number 44. What's your
My
name?
name is Frank Whipple.
Nice to meet you, Frank.
I said Frank,
Frank.
not Frank.
Dr. Frankenstein. Oh, pleased to meet you, Frank.
I'm pleased to meet you too.
Seriously, I'm all ears.
You know about the butterfly effect?
Yes, because I've seen the movie.
Well, what if I'm that butterfly? Eh? Haphazardly fluttering around and then millions of souls perish in anguish.
I really don't think that's how it works.
Oh, you're not listening.
Excuse me.
Just like everyone else.
I'm sorry.
I don't want that on my conscience. I can handle it. And that's the least of my problems. Last week someone put my stapler in a large jar of
That is
strawberry
such an Office reference. It's not even funny. It's pretty funny, though.
Well, not to me it isn't. nothing funny about it at all.
I don't think much is funny to Frank.
It's outright mean, I tell you. And that's still not all of it. Last month I had to work in the dog department.
Oh, poor Frank.
But I love dogs.
It's sad, but it has to be done.
Does it really?
No, but I feel like I have to say it.
And the people in the dog department, the absolute bad apples.
That I believe.
I was scared for the afterlife. I was. But you know, before that, someone filled my room with balloons.
99 Luftballons? Hang on, is someone just picking on you?
Yes, that's what I've been trying to tell you.
Who is
I
it?
have an inkling it's the one they call Lance Thrasher.
Don't worry, the name's not as cool as Frank Whittle.
Oh, thanks. I guess I needed that. But other people, well, they just keep telling me how great Lance Thrasher is. How fun they are to hang out with, how awesome they are, how amazing. How they tell the best jokes and get into the craziest shenanigans.
They immediately sound exhausting.
Yes, right? I don't get it either.
No, but they do.
So, I thought I had to let them know. I walked straight over to Lance and I told them that I don't find them riveting and I don't particularly care about their lame jokes.
Lance Thrasher must have been devastated.
Lance just said, keep it real, and then went on to do a handstand on their desk.
That's super douchey.
Everyone in the office started chanting their name.
Did everybody clap?
Lance, 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 Lance.
What an absolute tool.
After this, they started making my life miserable.
That's intense. I totally feel better about my problems now.
So, problem solver, what do you think? What should I do?
You can't stoop to their level. You need to be the balance.
I guess you're right. I am Frank Whittle after all. I must stay true to myself.
Yeah, you should.
Still, I will leave a strongly worded note on their desk expressing my discontent.
Don't do that! Then you're backpedaling.
I'll start working on it right away. Thanks.
Dang it. Let's just see if we have any new dialogue.
Why, hello again. The den is always glad to see a returning customer. 2 weeks down and you're still kicking. Well done. Say, I've been thinking and, I was hoping you'd explain it to me, the process. I mean, how do you make the choices? How do you really decide who gets to live and who doesn't?
I carefully compare all the data with the requirements. That's actually true.
Your dedication and diligence are noteworthy. Must take you a long time, though.
The rules are clear, the files are clear. Match one to the other.
Simple as that, eh?
No, but I'm gonna tell you it is.
Okay, then another question I've been pondering about the process. Do you think about the people after you've made the decision? Or do you forget all about them after it's done?
I remember, but what's done is done.
Doesn't all of it make you anxious? Sure makes me, and I ain't even the one choosing. Yeah, I don't think I could handle the pressure. Gazing upon the decision tree, it branches out across infinity, across space and time. Anyway, this has been enlightening. Thanks for the answers. Anything I can get you?
What's the deal with Lady Poddington?
Fate's cat? She's an adorable furball, ain't she? Always skulking around in search of mischief.
Yeah.
She sneaks down here, too. so I feed her a few morsels.
I don't trust that cat.
How could you not? Those big eyes, that fluffy fur. She's a real softie. It's nice she keeps Fate company. Fate's archaic. All those aeons might not be good for the, mentality. What else you got in mind?
Someone contacted me using a profile.
Oh? What did this mysterious entity want?
They asked me to mark everyone for death, for one.
And you following, or what?
I'm not telling. Could be dangerous.
You're already dead, ain't ya? What's the worst that could happen?
I could get fired.
Elsewise, truth be told, I'm of little help. I don't know what goes around in the office, I just own the den. What else you got in mind?
Tell me about the archivist.
The prime curator of the archive, you mean? They work down in the cellar, below Mortimer. I haven't met anyone so enamored with structure and organizations before, but I guess it comes with the territory. You two ought to get along fine. Heck, just bond over the equilibrium and standardizations and the like. Maybe you should eventually apply for an archive job instead.
Should I really?
No, I'm kidding. I don't think it works like that. The Abysmal Archive is a wild land, and not easy to enter. What else you got in mind?
I think I'll be going now.
Au revoir, Lil Reaper.
I like her so far. Alright, off to our dismal life. Alright. He's back. Okay. Charity auction takes place in rural Cosmopolis, bringing you friends. Tax evasion concerns local government, possibly leading to cuts in infrastructure funding. The rules. 6 humans have to die. Anyone related to the transportation industry has to die. Choose humans on the left side of the profile bundle to die. On the left side of profile, like literally these guys? Okay. I don't know about all that. Okay. Let me see. Transportation has to die. Okay. Ew. Ewu? Isn't that a meme? Ewu. Wishes to become the greatest bartender in the world. They constantly perform their regulars juggling bottles and setting various liquids on fire. They have yet to finish one performance without something breaking, but the dream is strong. Okay. Albert, corrupt CEO, is an incredible human being, as in never in all of history has there been anyone who has destroyed so many human and social systems with nihilism and greed. They will stop at nothing in their quest to squeeze out any short-term profit. Mayor. Merrick is getting old, but they've had a big hand in helping the city council stable. Although a little too resistant to change, they know how to keep people at peace and resist the influence of political fringe groups. Mavis is a grandparent with an estranged grandchild named Guy, whom they seek to reconcile. After retirement, they moved into a calm country home where they spend most of their time knitting. They own a marvelous collection of porcelain. Anna spends all their time and energy adhering to increasingly unreal beauty standards. After a gut-wrenching, painful week of juice detox, they still got yelled at for being a fat cow. During moments of weakness, they even tend to believe these claims and accusations. Okay. Food courier. Paige stars a food courier for some extra money. Their life changed. A supermarket. After tapping a customer on the shoulder, they were struck with an intense vision. Since they've tried to convince everyone that an omnipotent being walks among humans loitering in stores, asking people to sign a petition about it. Okay. Here we go. Ike is certain that speed is the most important thing about an ambulance driver. relentless speed, immaculate handling. At work, they braid their hair into a rat tail and have earned the right to wear a custom-made bright orange jumpsuit. Okay, so definitely, yeah. Alright. Tax collector. Agnes does a thankless job for collecting taxes for businesses and individuals on behalf of the local government. They get yelled at every day, but ensure everyone could enjoy public services like roads and street lighting. Chauffeur. Kira initially became a rideshare driver due to needing extra funds. Soon they found an opportunity to upgrade to a luxury vehicle chauffeur, which required to go through an extra training in evasive and defensive driving techniques. These days they feel pretty badass behind the wheel. Okay, so there's 3. So, and then there's all of these. Okay, do I choose all of them? I don't think so. Tired. Alright, we're gonna definitely that guy. Alright, I actually think we have to kill the tax collector. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. We'll take... No, because... Probably the bartender. Man, I hope I did this right. I think the directions are getting a little vague here. But I have a feeling that crime will run amok if we don't do it this way. Roads and street lighting. Definitely a food courier. And I just don't like this guy. And ambulance driver. Someone's gotta deal with roads. The boss is back.
I have returned. Did you miss me?
Sure, I like our little chats.
Great. I'm glad you enjoy our frequent discourse.
It's every day.
So, okay. Yes. Today is your 2-week performance evaluation. But before that, we must quickly check your daily conduct. Where did I place those papers, please? Where are you? Ah, here we go.
I'm guessing the cat has them.
Right. Seems to be correct, or whatever. Let us proceed to the more important evaluation.
I'd say it's been pretty great so far.
A fair assessment, I may agree. In essence, you are a solid and dedicated worker. You play by the book. You do what you are told.
That is the job.
There is little to criticize in your conduct, except perhaps for the minor lack of independence.
Alright, continue.
One might expect at least an inkling of rebellion. Does an autonomous personality hide anywhere within your skull?
Maybe not in the afterlife.
You are dependable, faithful, trusted. Is that all you are content with?
Basically.
Now, obviously, you are to be granted a small bonus. No one can argue you have not earned it. Keep it up. The ultimate evaluation is in 2 weeks.
Let's see if there's anything cool down here first.
Back from her booty, are ye?
Alright. A coin, the thing which usually makes up the largest portion of any buried treasure. This resonator collects accelerated electromagnetic waves of very infrequent, but look at this. Plague Doctor.
Didn't know I still had this beaked eyesore.
Hell yeah.
I was at a gathering of some immensely wealthy idiots, where I saw an absolute buffoon wear this as professional attire. Just look at it. A weird long curve of a nose, and those stupid goggles. Ridiculous. Had to have it. So we plundered the whole lot of them. Lest these smelled nice, for they soiled their trousers from beer. Then the mask came in real handy.
Awesome. Let's see if there's anyone new at the bar. No. I probably should be visiting more, but I honestly can't be bothered.
Psst. See? What did I tell you?
Yeah, you were right.
The others conspiring behind your back. You saw the result.
I did. I think it was a cat.
They waited for you to let the guard down, whispering, "Look, it's the pathetic runt."
I am short. What do you know? Tell me.
They'll make you fail and get you fired.
Okay.
Or are you deliberately trying to fail? That's devious. Keep them guessing and watch your back, Reaper.
Look at all my kitty cat options. Ooh, I like that one. I like the white gilded one. That's fancy. I think it goes with the yellow the best. Alright, we'll do one more day. Okay. Mayor cuts ribbon in new mall. People clap. Infamous CEO sails their enormous yacht directly into a beach found impaled on a tree. Ambulance gets broadsided by a truck. 1 dead, 7 injured. Chauffeur dies as their vehicle gets rammed off the road. Food carrier struck by a car. They've been excused, witness said to investigating officials. Ex-model influencer draws attention to harmful expectations in the fashion business. 6 humans have to die, at least 3 with a scientific background, at least 2 aged 30 or younger. Alright. Scientific background. Rico has built a fully automated spam bot sending thousands of emails a day offering people riches beyond their wildest dreams. Only if they share their credit card information first. It's a numbers game, so they succeed from time to time. Okay, shitty, but like, yeah. Hairdresser. There's nothing Armin likes more than gossip. Working as a hairdresser proves ample opportunity for this hobby. Due to memory issues, Armin occasionally starts gossiping about the clients they're currently in the process of working on. No! Marine biologist. Leilani, a professor at the Cosmopolis Central University, has dedicated their life to studying the well-being of aquarium fish. Since it's already known that goldfish have a decent memory, they advocate banning small fish bowls. Okay, science. Vigilante. I lurk in the night, searching for bloodsuckers. Irvin has said to authorities many times. They claim to be a vampire hunter, safeguarding humanity against those terrors of the night. But are vampires truly out there? The answer might surprise you. It's nope. Okay. Fraud CEO. Charlie has been helping their brother Albert David hide corrupt money and avoid paying taxes for years, perhaps even decades. They have also been accused of insider trading and other fraudulent activities. They currently live in a mansion just outside of town. IT technician. Anthony is a nice guy working at a failing startup around at the local park, meeting other dog owners. They're happy to help anyone with their tech issues, expecting little in return, maybe only a nice warm meal. But if that happens to lead to more afterwards, they won't say no. Okay, I was like, oh, and then I was like, a statistician. Stephen lives and breathes statistics. They work as a statistical consultant at several companies and give lectures at the university. Every time they get drunk, they start ranting about the misuse of p-values. Mathematician. A sharp mind and a quick wit have served Fiona well. They are the maths expert in a popular science show, making maths cool again and hoping no one notices their extensive tax fraud endeavors. Okay. Okay, that guy's harmless. Just kind of... Alright, yeah, this... Okay. Is that 6? Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Good evening, Grim. I hope you are doing well.
I'm doing great.
I forgot to ask you yesterday. How did it feel going through almost a whole week on your own?
Basic, one day follows the other.
Just so. Even we cannot stop the constant advance of time. Well, let us quickly go over the usual administrative matters. The papers. I see you have marked the appropriate number of profiles. Yay. Honestly, this corporate mandate is growing a bit tiresome. Oh well, what must be done? Speaking of, yesterday marked a significant moment in your career. Are you content with your evaluation?
Yes, it's good to hear. I'm such a good worker.
Perhaps one day you can be a great worker.
Perhaps.
This reminds me. Have you any questions? It has been a while since we had a personable dialogue.
Not really. I'd rather get back to work.
Until tomorrow, Grim.
Alright.
Shiver me timbers.
Let's
Ye
see.
sure can't get enough of the Emporium.
This elegant countenance is meant to be worn for celebrations during the gloomiest time of year. It really brings out the eyes, those deep, soulless, empty, dark eyes. The infernal illuminator reveals which is most deeply hidden, once you've already made the choices and are passing through again. Else it can't show much anything because that's how things work. Yes?
The base, the marble plate of yore. The arms melted from the cannons of a galleon. A socket, a shell of a ferocious sea monster. The shade made from the skull of the beast of Hogward. The coil bent from the thorns of a rose bush in Guyana. I, me drinking buddy, a master electrosmith, built this illuminator. He also loved to spark me drink and laugh gleefully when me whole jaw sizzled. Pranked him right back by knocking his teeth. A spooky tale if there was one. Stumbled upon a gothic-like castle during me travels once. Seemed like good looting at first, but nay, a monster hunted them corridors. Head large and round, eyes shining like two lamps aflame. 'Twas paralyzing. Never have I been so frightened of anything in me life. Turns out, it was the Baron who'd got the curse of the were-pumpkin.
Yeah!
Only happens during full moons, though. And even then, only 1 month a year. So 'tis not much of a curse.
Oh my goodness. I like him so much. Oh, yeah.
Yes, you did it, Reaper. You have achieved. Your grandeur grows with every passing moment. Soon we'll be but mere motes beside your blazing glory.
Bask in my splendor, O mirror.
It blinds, O sovereign. 40,000 corpses for the bridge of advancement. Carry forth your deed of darkness, Reaper. But stop before it's too late. Already getting a bit late as we speak. The dusk nears.
I just want to see what the pumpkin looks like. Oh my goodness. Oh, I like the fancy. Yeah. Alrighty guys, I think that's going to be it for today, and we'll pick up exactly right here for next episode. Yeah, I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am. I think it's just hilarious. So, alrighty guys, until next time, happy sipping.